Deputy President should be a little bit jittery, because it seems like the handshake still, some people are uncomfortable with the handshake till now.
Thank you, Mike. I thought you were going to start with the Deputy President's man who is here.
Well, the Deputy President spoke for himself, so...
Sangok, but let me take a shot in the dark. First, when it comes to politics, politicians compete against each other. We have had James Orengo out there saying that Honorable Raila Odinga will be in the race in 2022, and therefore these kinds of spats are normal. If we see that Raila is trying to undermine the Deputy President politically, it's part of the game. And if we see that the Deputy President is throwing back brickbats, it's also part of the game. The only thing that needs to worry us is that they then start drawing in the Constitution, which is beyond themselves, and we may want to see the public interest in this entire debate.
Okay, and that's one of the things we're going to be discussing on Political Point, whether Kenya is ready for a referendum, because that's one of the debates. But let me come to you, Honorable Sangok. Why is the Deputy President jittery? I mean, he is the Deputy Party leader for Jubilee. And, it would be almost impossible to think of anybody who would eject him from a party that he deputizes.
By the way, what the Deputy President said was that we will not allow some people to import conmanship into our party. And that's the reality, because we know somebody with a very good track record of conmanship. Raila Odinga was mentioned in 1982, coup, and he conned his way through Uganda as a bishop.
When you say conned, what exactly do you mean? Validate that.
You know, if you use the route of Lake Victoria via Uganda to run away from the country as a bishop, and you are not a bishop, of course that one you are conning. When all those people who are mentioned in 1982, when all those people who are mentioned in 1982 were killed except one, then that is conman.
Mike,
and then again,
those are very
let us just go ahead, because I also gave them time. They will have their own time. He came to Kanu, and through his conmanship, he actually broke down Kanu.
Mike, that is below.
No.
That is lowly.
No. You have to give us. You have to give me time.
Mike, I don't agree with the Honorable.
So what we are saying is that the way he chased away Kina Kamodo, the late Kamodo, the late Satoti, the Deputy President says that Jubilee...
Honorable Sangok, we would want to have a debate that is, first of all, not accusing somebody who is not here to defend themselves.
Yes.
Whatever accusations we make, if we cannot validate them, then it would be best that we just leave them out.
Okay. But we said, as Jubilee, there is nobody who will come and inject William Ruto in Jubilee. If that is, they are thinking that they will come in the name of a handshake and break Jubilee the way they broke Kanu, NDP, the way they broke Ford, the way they broke NAC, the way they broke NASA, the way they broke COD. Okay. No, it is not possible.
You've had your
and that is why we say, as Jubilee, we are united more than before.